And also, maybe you could engineer something that's completely new. You know what I mean? Like, you need, maybe you could do like both. You could do like a suction that's like sucking the plates from flying off or whatever, and you would have that. You would have that as a cooling system. That could be also like a cooling system and a vacuum that keeps the tiles on the spacecraft, from being burned off or whatever. And then also, then you could put within the tiles, you would have a pressure pushing out that is like cold air. Also, could be like cold air pushing out as it's burning, or like I said, or like a gel or whatever. But most likely, probably be like air would be like probably the best thing. Just natural cold air or something to cool the air. So you'd have the bottom that would be sucking the tile and keeping it cool, and then you'd have on top of that, you would have then air press pushing out through the cracks of the tiles or whatever, and keeping the tile cool, and that would be a pressure pushing against the heat as you're re-entering Earth's atmosphere. Or you could just do simple stuff, and use balloons or something like that. Figure out how to use balloons and not inflate the balloon all the way. If you're dealing with like pressure and stuff, you need like a reflatable balloon that you can like inflate and deflate. You know what I mean? So like you'd be dealing with that, doing stuff simpler. I don't know. But yeah, for a spaceship though, you'd figure something out new, probably engineering something new for your tiles and your spacecraft, and something that's going both, doing both what needs to be done there for the spaceship and the heat and the tiles or whatever. But goodbye.